Are you ready to take your Microsoft Excel skills to the next level? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take two very powerful functions, the VLOOKUP and IF, nest these two functions in order to create a dynamic and robust calculation. Let's take a look. So open in front of you, I've got an example file that I'm going to use to demonstrate how we can take the IF function and the VLOOKUP function, nest them together to create a dynamic, robust calculation. So this file called employee bonus -01, it's an Excel file, is found in a link directly below this video in the video description. Just look for the OfficeNewb blog link. You'll find this file and an additional practice file that you can use to practice this concept on your own and follow along with me in this video. And while you're down there downloading this file, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notifications about new videos that we upload to this channel each week on Microsoft Excel and other Office applications. All right, so once you got the file open, there is a single worksheet in here called Sales Bonus, and it's got two tables. A sales rep table with their name, their region, their total sales amount, their basis, whether they're hourly or salary, and their bonus, which is currently empty. Then off to the right, I've got where we're going to look up the individual sales amounts and get their bonus percentage. So as an example, I've got Alice here who has made $12,000. Well, if Alice had been salary, not hourly, we're going to say this is only going to happen for salary employees. So let's actually pick Bob here. Bob, who's made $35,000, who's salary, you say, look into the table, find $35,000. Well, there's not an exact 35, so it's going to find 30, and then return the 5% and give us 5% of Bob's $35,000, okay? And so on. Let's see, let's grab another one here. How about Grace? Grace has made $60,000, is salary. So we'll look through the table, find, okay, 50 gets 7%. So 7% of Grace is 60,000. Let's give that to Grace as a bonus. That's what we're going to accomplish here by nesting the IF and the VLOOKUP. Let's take a look. So as I mentioned, we're going to use two functions here, the IF and the VLOOKUP, plus we're going to do a little bit of just simplified math. Let's take a look at it. So I'm going to jump into the E column, E2 specifically, and the first thing I want to do here is activate the IF function, because I need to determine if the active record, in this case Alice, what their basis is. Is Alice hourly? If so, then I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to return anything. Maybe I'll return a 0 or some text that says no bonus. But if Alice is salary, then I need to look up the percentage, return it back, and do some simple multiplication. All right, so I'm inside the E2 cell. I'm going to say equals if, and I'm going to open a parentheses. So inside the nice little screen tip here, I get the three arguments that it needs in order to perform the if. Well, what I want to check here for logical test is I'm going to grab D2, and I want to know if that is equal to salary. Remember, we're only going to give the bonus for those that are salary. So that's my logical test. So I'll do a comma. The next thing it wants to know is the value if true. So if this is true, if they're salary, what are you going to do? Well, here I'm going to bring in the VLOOKUP. So I'm going to say VLOOKUP. There it is. Now I get to start to set up the VLOOKUP. Remember here, we're looking to return the percentage based on the sales amount. So for my lookup value, I'm going to grab Alice's total sales, C2, comma. Now it needs to know the table array. Where are we going to find this at? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab this little table, G2 to H7, all the sales tiers, all the bonus amounts, and I'm now going to lock that down. So on my keyboard, I'm going to hit the shortcut key F4, function key F4, to put the dollar signs in there and make sure that is absolute reference. You could type the dollar signs in as well, But as long as your cursor's flashing there, I can hit F4 and it'll do it for me. All right, there's my table array. Then comma. Next thing it wants to know is the call index num. And it says, okay, I'm going to look in this list, look for C2, which is 12,000. Look in that list. And then once it finds it, then it needs to know which column to return back to us. So that's column index num. I'm going to put a number 2 in there because I want the second column, which is bonus %. So I'll put the number 2, comma. And then the last thing I want to do here is the range lookup. And it gives me 2 options, true or false. Now, typically when I use a VLOOKUP, I use false. I want to find the exact match. But remember, there's not an exact 12,000 or an exact 35,000, right? Or an exact 60,000 for Grace there, right? So I need an approximate match. So here I'm going to put true in there. I'm going to close the parentheses. I'm done with the VLOOKUP. I'm going to do comma, and I'm back into the if, and now we need to tell it what to do if it's not true, if they're not salary. So here, inside of quotes, I'm just going to say no bonus, close the quote, close the parentheses, and that's it. We're taking the if, nesting within the if, the VLOOKUP to do all of this work for us. I'll hit my enter key, and Alice, as we know, is hourly, so no bonus. I'll copy that down. All right, so Bob got a 5% bonus. Let's see, 35. Yep, cool. Between 30 and 50, got 5%. 5%, 25%, 7%, 2.5%, excuse me. Let's see, 12%, and so on. But I want to take it a step further. I'm going to go back to Alice, and up into my formula bar, I'm just going to take my VLOOKUP portion there. We'll get that returned. But then once it finds that %, I'm then going to multiply that. I'll use my asterisk there by their total sales. I'll hit my enter key. All right, no bonus for Alice. I'll copy that down. And there we go. So we got all of our amounts there based on whether or not they are hourly or salary. If they're salary, we'll take their total sales, find it here, and then return the % and give them that bonus. So make sure you try this out. 2 little functions and a little bit of multiplication in there to get the job done. So that's it. 2 little functions. If, VLOOKUP does most of the work for us. And we threw a little bit of multiplication in there just to get our final results. But we get the if to check a condition. If it's true, do this. If it was true in our case, we ran a VLOOKUP to look up a value for us and then perform some multiplication. Nesting. Get something more to happen from your functions. Not just a single if or not just a single VLOOKUP, but bringing them together to get Excel to do more for you and create more dynamic and robust calculations in Excel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know you learned something new. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get updates about new videos that we add to this channel each week on Microsoft Excel and other Office applications. So download the file, try it out on your own, and leave a comment down below. Where can you use the if function, the VLOOKUP function, and more importantly, where could you use them nested together? I'll see you in the next video.